25 kids bucks lost.
Ooh.
Good morning, guys. How y'all doing?
What's up? What's up?
What was that? Oh, we got to wake them up a little bit, Brad. Pastor Brad, we got to wake them up. Good morning, blue team.
Hey. Now you can't let that happen. You guys had all the donuts this morning, right? Good morning, red team. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all got that deep voice, right? Like that really deep voice, right? All right, we're going with a deep voice.
That's kind of scary.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning.
All right, well, if they're going deep, that means we've got the high voices, right? The really, really high voices. Here we go, red team. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there was one. I think that was a boy.
Woo! All right. How about this? Everybody put your pinky in the air. Say, good morning. You ready?
Is everybody doing that or just the blue team?
Just the blue team. Just the blue team. Ready? We're going to do it really loud, though. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning.
I don't know. I think we can do better than that. We're gonna take Kathy's. We're gonna do the old Australian Outback. So everybody stand up, put your hand on your hip like this, and you're gonna say, "Oh, Kathy, you gotta come here and do it because I can't do it."
G'day, mate.
All right, everybody got it? As loud as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You know what? I think they both deserve balls for that.
I'm cool with that.
All right, so we're going to start off with the ball.
Ayo.
Now, what? Oh, yeah, what do we have each week? Something about a competition?
Yeah. I don't know. The most pairs of shorts? No, that's not it.
I thought it was the brightest shirts.
I don't think that's it either. It's the most scriptures that can be quoted.
Out of Leviticus.
I like it. All
right. Leviticus. Who can quote Leviticus?
Yes, yeah. The entire...
You get a point for an entire book.
I'll fill up your tube if you can quote the entire book of Leviticus.
I'll give you all of them. Everywhere.
All right, here's what we're competing in. Who's got their Bible?
Oh! Whoa, that's a lot of Bibles, Pastor Brad.
My goodness, I don't know if we've got enough balls for all the Bibles on this side.
All right, are we ready? Let's go.
Here we go. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Connor.
Right down the front row. Kenzie, you got
Josiah.
it? That one's yours. It's going to the back row.
Virginia.
Here, Xavier. Trayton, put yours in the tube. Mason.
Hold
Kellen.
on, I'm going to set it down.
Kathy. Joseph.
Jennifer.
Maggie.
Oh.
Here we go.
Emma.
You didn't catch it.
Oh,
all the way in the back.
Junior, sit down.
See if I can make it. Trayton, sit down. Guys, sit down.
If you don't have a Bible, keep your hands down. Is that? Yeah, that's yours.
All right, put the balls in the tube.
Bryson. Whoa. Bryson.
There's your ball. You got to grab that ball and put it in the tube.
Henry. Put your Bible down. Catch. Whoa. Oh, it's back behind you. I need to see Bibles in the air. Levi.
Bibles in the air.
Pack your hands down.
Oh, wait. It's not time for that yet, is it?
If you jump up, I'm taking the ball back. Got it?
Oh, can you get it? Here, I got you. Uh-oh. I got you.
Ruby. Keep your hands down.
Nicely done.
All right. Any more Bibles? More Bibles? No more Bibles? Right here, Ruby. Right here. All right.
Good job, Ruby.
Woo! How are we doing? Now, it looks a little uneven to me. I'm not gonna even story about that. Look how many kids they got on the red team. Y'all stacking the red team out
Let's
there.
go.
How many balls we got? Y'all blue team count with me. Woo!
Let's go, blue team.
That is awesome. Give me 5, blue team. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give
But
me 5.
red team, red team, do you think we've got more? All right, let's count it out. Let's count it out. Here we go. 1, 2. 15. Let's go.
But now they got like twice as many people over there too.
That's not true. That's not true. It's just a few.
Great
They're
job,
just more spread
blue
out
team.
over there.
Great job, blue team.
They're
Great
just more
job.
spread out. They're just
Oh,
more
they
spread
got
out.
another ball.
Yeah. You keep an eye on that guy. Doesn't fit. I know how to get it out. I know how to get it out.
Ow!
Good luck with that.
Whew.
We could just dump them all out to get it.
No. That was a ball because I like you guys.
I haven't decided if I like you guys yet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right. All right. We got to get serious. We got to get serious now. Guys, we're glad y'all are here, but you know what? We're also glad that our online friends are here too. So everybody look back at the camera and say, hey, friends.
Hi, friends.
Pastor Brad, do we have any first-time visitors? Any first-time visitors out here?
Anybody here for the first time? I didn't see any buttons.
Anybody here for the first time?
I didn't
this
see
is
any
their
cool
first
first-timer
Sunday ever
buttons.
here? I don't see any buttons either.
Trayton said he was a first-timer this morning.
Yeah, Trayton says he's first timer all time. But, you know. But we're glad y'all are here this morning. And you know what? So today, all right, guys, listen. Eyes up forward. Eyes up forward. So far, for the past, 4 weeks, we've talked about Jesus' birth. We've talked about Jesus' healings, right? We've talked about Jesus' teachings, right? Y'all remember those? Remember those? Well, today, we're focusing on something a little bit different, too. We're focusing on God forgives me today.
Maybe you didn't need to know this, but did you know that you need to be forgiven? All right, here's a quick question. We're going to clear this up. You may not have known this, but we're going to make this happen. Has anybody in here ever sinned? Have you ever sinned? Or done something that you knew you weren't supposed to do? If that's you, raise your hand. Raise your hand. All right, if you see somebody around you that doesn't have their hand up, tap them on the shoulder and tell them to put their hand in the air. Because everybody, okay, right here, guys, everybody has sinned or done something that they knew that they weren't supposed to do. So everybody has done something wrong. And that's why we need to be forgiven. Okay, you can put your hands down.
Pastor Brad, not everybody sinned.
Do we need to ask Miss Casey if you sinned?
I didn't say me.
Oh, okay.
I said not everybody sinned. There was one that didn't sin.
Who hasn't sinned?
Guys, can y'all tell Pastor Brad who has not sinned? Come on, Pastor Brad. This is like fundamental. You're supposed to know these things.
Sorry, I just got asked to put a shirt on and stand up here on stage.
Good job, guys, for knowing the answer to that one. That was a trick question.
Sorry, guys.
Did you finish your part? I'm sorry, I jumped in. Okay. So that brings us to today's faith fact. Do y'all know what today's faith fact is? Of course you don't, because I hadn't told you yet. Oh, close. Today's faith fact is God forgives me. Me.
He forgives me too.
He forgives you.
No, he
Forgives
forgives me.
He forgives me.
Are you guys ready to say it?
All right, everybody together. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
God forgives me. Wow, that was loud.
That was loud.
All right, red team, we're going to say it together. Are you ready? I want it to be as loud as you possibly can. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa. That was
All right, guys, let's show them up. I want you to say it as softly as you can. You ready? In 1, 2, 3. I didn't see mouths moving. Ready? Let's try it again. Whisper it. 1, 2, 3. Kobe, we're doing it quietly. God forgive. All right.
All right, everybody, on the count of 3, we're going to say it one more time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
God forgives me.
Good job. All right, so I've got a question for you, okay?
Listen.
I've got a question for you. So we're talking about a story today, and I'm not going to spoil it, but this story tells about a person who goes and lives somewhere else. So here's my question for you today, okay? If you could live in any one of these 3 places, which would you choose? Here's your options. Bikini Bottom with SpongeBob and Patrick.
You ain't heard the
Arendelle
other 2.
with Elsa and Anna. Let it go.
Let it go.
Or Whoville with the Grinch and Cindy Lou Who. So would you want to live
Mr.
in
Grinch.
Bikini Bottom, Arendelle, or Whoville? So this is what we're going to do. Everybody's going to stand up. I want you to go ask 3 other people that are not the person sitting next to you.
Or the people on the stage.
You have to, and this is what you have to do. You are going to say, "Hi, my name is..." Everybody say that. Say, "Hi, my name is..." And then the other person's going to go, "Hi, Nathan, I'm Brad." All right? Everybody
What's
got
your
it?
name?
And then you're going to tell them where you want to live. Can you do that? All right, you got 1 minute. Go find 3 people.
Go.
All right, 10 more seconds. Find your last person.
5, 4, 3, 2. First team back in their seats. Gets the
In
ball.
your seats.
1.
Ooh.
We have someone that's still talking.
All right, in your seats.
Oh, I mean, that means that the blue team was the first ones back in their seats. Red team just sat down, so blue team was in their seats first. All right.
Good
So-
job, Rosalind. Good job.
Blue team got another ball.
I put it in there. Good night.
Hold on. Calm it down. Simmer down now. Simmer down.
Whew, it's getting heated. And not because
It's already hot in here. Y'all notice that? I gotta calm it down.
All right, who on the red team met 3 new people? All right, Joseph, come here. Come here. Come here, quickly. You're faster than that. Come on. All right, so where would you rather live?
Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom. Why Bikini Bottom?
Or smack Squidward in the face.
Wow, that's violent. What did Squidward do to you? He put his nose in your toilet. That's gross.
You might better be careful.
All right, hold on. All right,
hey,
Joseph, who did you meet?
Wyatt.
You met Wyatt, even though we said not the person next to you? Okay, just checking. Where did Wyatt say he wanted to live? Whoville. Did you ask him why? No, you didn't care. You just knew he said Whoville. All right. Who else did you meet? Preston. Where did Preston want to go?
I forgot.
Preston, where did you want to go? Whoville. Aiden. Where did Aiden want to go?
None of them, because he said all of them are cringe.
All of them are strange? Oh, cringe. Wow. That's
Come here, Bryson. Or Bryson, come here.
All right, give it up for Joseph.
All right, Bryson. Who'd you talk to?
Levi.
How old is Levi?
What?
How old is Levi?
Trick question.
He's 9.
What's Levi's favorite food? You didn't ask all these questions? I mean, you had a minute to ask questions of all these things. Where did Levi want to live?
Whoville.
Why?
Because he wanted to kiss the Grinch.
I don't think Levi said kiss the Grinch.
Levi doesn't look like Whoville's where he wanted to live.
He may have said he wants to smack the Grinch, but I don't think he meant like with his lips. He just wanted to smack him. All right, go sit down. Levi, come here. I'm going to give you a chance to explain yourself. Levi, what did you actually say?
I said I'm going to smack the Grinch.
So I told you. He said smack. Come on now.
They're so violent.
They are.
Squidward, the Grinch, everybody's getting hit.
What do y'all have against the Grinch?
Don't you guys want to, like, hug Sven or something?
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Stop. Let's put this myth to bed right now. Let's just take care of this. The Grinch did not steal the presents, okay? The Grinch was quality control. He took the presents to make sure they were correct and that they were properly put together so the kids could wake up happy on Christmas morning.
Why else would he give them all back?
Right? Did y'all not watch the rest of the movie?
All right, Mr. Nathan, where would you want to go live?
Okay, first off, Arendelle is just way too cold. I am not going to stay in a place that's frozen all the time.
Let it go.
Yes, we're going to let that one go. Second of all, I don't like the mountains. No, I get headaches when it's too high. So, and it's too cold in Whoville, too. Snow everywhere all the time.
You're a mean one, Mr. Nathan.
I'm going straight down to Bikini Bottom. And I'm going to set my bottom on the sand.
See, I said it wasn't where I wanted to go live, but who I wanted to live with. And I would love to go live with the nice Mr. Grinch. So I'm going to Whoville.
Did y'all not see that cool sleigh he built?
He had like the coolest house ever, too. Hey, man, we're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to check out our Faith Verse video. So check this out right here.
The Bible is God's word. We can trust it from beginning to end. Today's faith verse is John 14:6. Jesus told him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. I want you to say that after me. Are you ready? John 14:6. Jesus told them, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. Great job. Let's do it all together. John 14:6. Jesus told them, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. Awesome job.
All right, who knows the faith verse? Kathy, can you come here? All right, we're going to practice this one last time. Today is your last day to get kids bucks for your faith verse, okay? So Kathy's going to lead us through it, okay? Do the motions with Kathy.
John 14:6. Jesus told them, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me.
All right, Kathy, thank you. Big round of applause for Kathy. All right, as we get started this morning, we're going to go over our rules. Levi, please put the rules up on the screen. All right. First one. Number 1, my mouth is closed. Can listen to what God has to say to me. Number 2, my hands and feet are kept close in so I won't distract my friends. And number 3, smile is big because I'm going to have fun. Okay. So, everybody's going to follow the rules today, right? All right. All right. So, we're going to have fun, but first let's go ahead and pray and ask God to speak to us about forgiving others. God, thank you for forgiving us even when we don't deserve it. Help us remember we're forgiven, and we should forgive others in the same way. Amen. So now we're going to check out the Challenge Accepted team and what they're up to.
Hey everybody, I'm Dash.
And I'm Austin.
And this is Challenge Accepted. Austin, what are you doing?
Oh, see, I'm finishing this drawing for my neighbor. He paints these awesome paintings for companies. I wanted to see if he would take me on as an art student, you know?
Okay, well, why don't you just go up to him and ask him? Why do you have to have a drawing?
Dude, you don't just go up to a professional artist and say, teach me. You have to show him that you have the skills. He has to see something in me worth developing.
That's a cool picture. How long have you been working on it?
I started this one about last week. I've been working on it every night trying to get the shading just right.
Week?
Yeah.
On the shading?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, I will say that shading does look really...
Dude!
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me get you some paper towel.
Dude!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, no. We can just wipe it off. Wipe it off.
It took me forever to draw that.
Oh, no. Look. We can just do this. Watch. You can just do that and it'll come.
No!
It'll just come right up.
Stop, dude. It's ruined.
You know what? Why don't we just read the challenge card? Today's challenge is called Eraser Bounce. For this challenge, you have 60 seconds to bounce an eraser into a cup. See, bouncing erasers. See, you're gonna do that with me. Say it with me. Eraser bounce. Challenge accepted. We're gonna. Right, Austin? Right. Right, have you ever done something like this
No.
before? Dude, you cannot be mad at me forever.
Watch me.
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
You ruined my masterpiece.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a masterpiece. It was more of like a mediocre No, it was definitely a masterpiece. That's what it was a masterpiece. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, you ready to give this challenge a go?
If you'll be quiet, yeah.
Okay. Then we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Time's up. That challenge was really hard. There was erasers bouncing everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you have to answer me. Just at least give me one word.
That's one word more than you deserve.
Maybe we can sit and talk through things while they go listen to today's Bible story. In fact, today's Bible story is all about forgiveness. Maybe me and you should go listen as well.
We'll see.
See? That's the spirit.
Ow!
We'll see you guys in a bit. I'm sorry.
Hello, 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 hello. Okay, thank you. He was a little upset, wasn't he? Which one was mad? Was that Dash or was that Crash? Austin. Yeah, he was a little upset, wasn't he? All right. I would have been upset too if he'd have messed up my drawing like that I spent a week on. Whoo-wee. I know Levi, he gets a little upset whenever like something messes up with his too. He likes to draw stuff too. So we're getting into our story time now. So what do? We sit up tall, stay quiet and listen, right? All right, Miss Casey did an awesome job with the rules review this morning. All right, so today, as we said, we're talking about parables. Now Jesus, actually, before we get into that, who does not have a Bible this morning? If you do not have a Bible, I want you and you alone to stand up and come down and grab one out of this bin, okay? Just walk down, grab a Bible, and head back to your seat. Really quick, really quick. Just grab one and go. Just grab one and go. All right. Good job, good job. Now, let's go ahead and turn in our Bibles to Luke chapter 15. All right? Luke is in the what testament? Old or new? New Testament. Luke is part of what 4 books? They're called what? All right. So in that order of what? Matthew? Luke. So Luke would be the 3rd book in the New Testament, right? Do you need help finding the chapter? Yes, ma'am. What? Luke chapter 15. If you need help, raise your hand and one of our helpers, one of our team leads will come around and help you find the Bible verse. All right. Connor. I didn't say talk. I just said find the Bible verse. Luke chapter 15. Hold on just a second. I'll be right with you, Malachi. Yes, ma'am. Miss Rosalind? Yes, ma'am. Okay, while y'all are looking for those, okay, quiet, everybody quiet. If you found it, just put your finger right there. So, our Bible story today is part of 3 parables that Jesus taught. So a parable is kind of like a story that Jesus used to help people understand the message he's trying to get across. Okay? Jesus taught about the lost sheep. Do y'all know that one? Parable of the lost sheep. The parable of the lost coin. And Jesus taught about the parable, Trayton, put it down. Jesus taught about the parable of the lost son. Okay, today we're going to be talking about the parable of the lost son, which is really one of the most well-known parables that Jesus taught on. All right, you may have heard this one called, what was another word that was used instead of lost son? The what? The prodigal son. So prodigal kind of means the person that goes out and they like just live wild and just like throw away all their wealth and things. It's kind of what it is. Like throw away a lot of money and stuff. But Jesus was trying to teach a spiritual meaning behind this story of teach people a valuable lesson on how they should live and how he wanted us to live. So let's look at this parable real quick. Luke chapter 15. Who wants to read verse 11 and 12 for me? All right, Aiden, do you want to come up here? Then I'll come to you. I don't care. Verse 11 and 12.
And he said, there was a man who had 2 sons. And the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the share of property that is coming to me. And he divided his property between them.
Okay. Bryson, I need you to come up here with me. I need you to come here. Because I like your shoes. I like Bryson's shoes. All right. So, those verses said that there was a young man. He was actually the younger of 2 brothers. Okay? Y'all look at these Crocs. I like these Crocs. Pretty cool, ain't they? I want some Crocs like that. All right. So, the younger one came to the father and said, Dad, he's like, look here. I have been slaving away in these fields, and I'm tired of it. I'm paraphrasing this, okay? I'm acting like I'm him. He said, can you just go ahead and give me my inheritance? Who knows what an inheritance is? What's an inheritance? It's what your parents like gain over the years from working and then kind of pass down to you when they pass away, when they're no longer living. So generally, the dad would be dead before the son would get his inheritance, right? But he came to him and said, Dad, can you just go ahead and give me my share of the inheritance? I know you're still alive, but I'd kind of like to have it now, just in case something happens. All right? So, you're the younger son. You're the little one that wants all my money, right? Okay. All right. So, Dad agreed to give him his part of the money. He split it up. He's like, okay, this is how much I have. I'm going to split it, and this half is yours. So he went ahead and gave it to him, right? Oh, that's bright light. All right, son. Here's your half of the inheritance. These are like a lot of money. There you go. Fan yourself with it. Fan yourself. Oh, yeah. It's hot, right? That money's cool. All right. So, what about the older brother? What did the older brother do? You think the older brother came up and said, hey, Dad, since you passing out some money here, can I have mine too? Y'all think he did that? No. The older brother, he's like, I'm going to stay here and work. I'm going to keep working like I've been doing. Responsible one. He's a good guy. I like the older brother. So the younger son, he didn't want to stay around, right? What did he do? The younger said, Dad, I appreciate you giving me my part of the inheritance, but I'm out. I'm gone. That's your bags packed. You got to put your backpack, you got to put your clothes on and everything. He had a lot of stuff. This thing's heavy. All right, get to walking. Take off. You gone. Take off. You can't stay here with me because you went to a far off land somewhere. All right? All right. I need somebody to read verse 13. Verse 13. Come here, Miss Jennifer.
Soon after that, the younger son took all that had been given to him and went to another country far away. There he spent all he had on wild and foolish living.
So the younger son, he went to Hangar 38. How many of y'all like Hangar 38? Or Fun Station? Or District 850? He went in there. Let me see you cash just a second. He went in there. He's like, hey, what's up? I got money to burn, right? He found some friends. He said, hey, y'all want to go bowling? Let's go bowling. So he's passing out money. Here, you get some, and you get some, and you get some. Here, money for everybody. Woo, we good. And then he had a little bit, sit down. And then he had a little bit left, right? He's like, I ain't worried about this, we good. And he gave away the rest of it. He spent it all, blew all his money. But then something bad happened. See, the Bible, on the next verse, says that there was a famine in the land. And the younger son, well, he kind of fell on hard times because he didn't have any more money, right? He done spent all his money. He don't have anything left. But we're going to have to wait until after our next segment to find out what happened to him. All right? So we're going to have to wait. What we got up next? Oh, I need my song team, my dance team to come up. Come on, everybody on your feet. Yes, if you'll pick the rest of this. Not on the stage. Back up, Trayton. Back up. Hand it here. All the money, hand it here. All right, back up from the stage a little bit. All right, guys, y'all are up. Hold on, stop. Everybody stop.
Great job dancing, everybody. All right, it's time for BGMC and offering, and we have a short video about a BGMC promotion we have coming up.
Hey kids, did you know that March is National BGMC Month? That's right, BGMC is Kids Helping Kids all around the world. Kids, just like us, helping kids in India through Project Rescue. Building basketball courts for kids in Africa. Caring for foster kids that are part of the AG Foster Care Network. And let's not forget, our giving takes care of the everyday needs of our missionaries worldwide. That's so cool. I know, the impact is incredible. Here's how you can help. During the month of March, get creative. I can look around the house for loose change. Just ask Mom and Dad if it's okay. I will. I'm gonna color pictures and see if anyone wants to buy them. That's awesome! Kids, do everything you can to raise money. Pray and ask God to help you. Then bring your BGMC money to church. Come on, kids! Let's do this.
All right, so right now we are raising money for BGMC for compact foster kids to have computers in their classrooms. Right now they don't have computers in their classrooms. So we are raising money for that. And then any money that you put in Strawberry and Blueberry goes to kids in our community, our neighbors, okay? So who wants to pray over our offering? Mackenzie.
Jesus, I pray of this day, and I pray that we'll get enough money to buy all new computers, and I pray that even the money that we put in Blueberry and Strawberry, it will help other kids learn about you, and I pray over all these kids in here, and I pray that we'll get enough money for everything we need to do. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
And thank you, Mackenzie. Okay, so before we turn those on, so if you have your buddy barrel, you can bring it up in just a minute. And then if you have offering, I'll call you by row to turn in your offering, okay, to Strawberry and Blueberry. All right, go ahead and turn on the offering, monsters. First row, first row. Second row. Third row. Fourth row, last row, if you have any money for offering. All right, we're good. All right, Pastor Brad, it's time for game.
Who wants to play a game? Oh. Strawberry lost his snout. He's got to go to surgery. All right, who wants to play a game? Joe, where's my hoe? Miss Allie, if you want to get those ready, and then I don't know where Josiah went. Up here's good, where everybody can see it. All right, I need, you want to pick one person from this team? And then, let's see, who's a good one? My man right here. Yep, come on. Braden, come on up here, buddy. All right, so this is how this is going to work. All right, so we are talking about the prodigal son, right? And we're talking about how he asked for all of his inheritance, right? You guys got that part of the story? So you guys get to play for the inheritance. So here's what we got. There's 20 balloons up here. 13 of them have money in them. Whoa, like real money. Like if you win, you get to take home dollars money. Yeah. All right. So this is how this is going to work. You're going to go first, okay? Here, let's turn and face everybody. Then they can see how nervous you are now because you found out there's real money in there. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to pick a balloon and you're going to pop it. And if there's money in there, then you get to make a choice as to whether you want to keep going and try to find more money, or you can stop and keep whatever money you find. Does that make sense? But if you find an empty balloon, you have to give me back all the money you've won, and then it's Braden's turn. All right? You guys understand? All right, so you're going to pick a balloon. Go ahead and pick a balloon and pop it. Whatever one you want. That's the one. That's the one you got to pop. Go ahead and pop it. Hug it, stomp it, sit on it. Just don't use your face. Allison, we might need some help. Here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, we've got $1. We've got $1. I'll give this back to you if you win. I'm just going to hold it. I wasn't kidding. There's like real money in these balloons. All right. Is that a real dollar bill? All right. So this is what you can do. You can say, I want to stop, and you can keep your dollar bill, or you can pop another one and try to get another dollar bill. But if you get an empty balloon, then this dollar bill becomes my dollar bill. What do you want to do? You want to stop? All right. Everybody give her a hand. She just won $1. That's your dollar. All right, Braden, it's your turn, buddy. Josiah, I need somebody to pick from that team to. All right, Braden, pick your balloon, whatever the first one you touch is the one you got to pop. And I need you to be aggressive and pop it. Just stomp on it. You don't even have to pick it up. There you go, right there. Just pop it. Just pop it. There you go. All right, Braden's got $1. Braden, what are we doing? Are you going to keep going, or are you going to keep it? You can keep going and try to get more. Yeah, if you go one more time, then you'll get, after every balloon, you get to pick. So if you get $1 again and you get $2, then you can stop after that one. You want to go again? All right, pick one up and pop it. Just stomp on it, whatever one. Quick, you guys are like really thinking about this. Oh, that's $2. What are we gonna do? You want to stop? All right, give it up for Braden. Braden's taking home $2. All right, Kathy, come on. I need one more from this team. Go ahead. So far, we don't have any empty balloons. Oh, baby. That one's empty. I'm sorry, Kathy. You don't win any money. Wah, wah. All right, I need... Who? Connor. Just say you got one more coming? All right, Allie, if you want to make sure that we'll get the next one. Connor, all right, Connor. Which one you going with, buddy? Just stomp on it. Oh, that was weak. Oh, baby. Nope, you got to keep doing that one. Keep doing that one. Keep doing that one. Oh, baby. Oh, I should have said, there is a jackpot balloon up here, too, that might have more than $1 in it. I'm just saying. All right, Connor. Connor's got $1. That's 4 of the 13. Oh, we're going again. Didn't even. Oh, baby, we got $2. All right, are you stopping or are you going again? Oh, we've got a risk taker, ladies and gentlemen. Now remember, if it's blank, oh, you gotta do that one. Go for it. Connor, just jump on it. Oh, that's $3. Oh, he's stopping. He's taking home $3. I wonder what parents will say when we're sending them home with money. All right, Callan. All right, so we had $1 and $2 and $3, so we got $6. So there's still money up here. All right, pick your Yeah, find the jackpot balloon. There's still 6 empty ones, though, so. All right, Callum, we got to go. We got to go. Oh, the small one. Going for the small one. Just rip it. Just rip it. Don't go in his face. There's liabilities. All right, Miss Allison will help you. Oh, that one's empty. Wah, wah. All right, Mia. What do we got? Which one you want? I know you can pop them. All the boys are struggling, but you got it. That one? All right, here we go. She shook it. I don't know if that, like... Yeah, there's money in that one. It just didn't... That was weird. That didn't... Oh, she found the jackpot balloon. There's $5 in that one. All right, are you stopping? All right, she's like, I'm out. She is out. All right, Braden. Pick one more. There we go. That was a pop. I saw 0 money come out of that one, sir. 0, that's 3 empty ones. All right, go ahead, Levi. Find you one. There's still money up here, Levi. All right, that's the one. No changing now. Wow. Wah, wah. We got to tell Pastor Bo to get some poppable balloons. Go ahead, Allison. Go ahead, Allison. There we go. It's empty. I'm so sorry. That's 4 empty ones. That's 4. All right, here we go. Hold on, Castle. Hold on, Castle. It's not your turn yet. Go ahead, Malachi. Go ahead, Allison. You might have to. Allison, I think you're going to have to help him. Wah, wah, wah. All right, Castle, go ahead. Pick one. Yeah, I think you hit that one already. Oh, there's a $1 bill. All right. You want to keep going. All right, here we go. Go ahead. Oh, we got $2 bills. All right, keep going. Oh, nope. That one's mine. You lost it all. That's what happens. All right, Joseph, we got 3 balloons left. There's still money out there, I think. I think there's still... Oh, that was anticlimactic. Oh, that was loud. That was loud. All right, Justice got $1. We gonna keep going, or are you done? All right. Wah, wah, wah. Nope, that one's mine. No. All right, we got one left. Go ahead, Miss Jennifer. Woohoo! She got $1. All right, hey, if you won money, stand up, stand up, stand up. Only if you won money, not everybody. Everybody give it up for these guys. These guys are going home with some cash.
All right, that was an awesome game. I want to play that game. Can we play that game? Woo! Daddy need gas money. Actually, for those of y'all, just so you know, the money that was lost, that they didn't get to keep it, goes towards BGMC. So, Miss Casey, if you'll take that to BGMC. So, see, guys, y'all gave money to BGMC. Awesome! Woo-woo! All right, continuing on with our Bible story this morning. Where are we at in the Bible? Who said that? Miss Joy? Good job, Miss Joy. We're at Luke chapter 15. All right. Can y'all turn this one up just a little bit? Hello, hello. Thank you. Good job. That way I don't have to scream so much. All right, Luke chapter 15. Maybe down just a little bit. Luke chapter 15. All right, you got your Bibles? Go back to it. Luke chapter 15. Okay, so where did we leave off at? Let's see. Our prodigal son needs to come on back up here. Now, hold on. I'm no longer the dad, right? We got our prodigal son. Now, I'm a pig farmer. I own a bunch of pigs. Guess what I don't like to do? I don't like to feed them, so you know what I'm going to do? The prodigal son, Mr. Big Money Spender, he broke, right? He don't have any money. So guess what he gets to do? He gets to get a job, go feed my pigs. Feed them pigs. Get it up. All right. So, hold on. Listen. Stop. Do you not know how to slap hogs? Have you never slapped a hog before? Hold on. I'm going to show him how to do it real quick, all right? Hold on. All right. So, I need somebody to read verse 15 and 16. Don't be wasting that food now. I'm not paying you to waste it. You better be doing it right. I need somebody to read verse 15 and 16. Somebody, let's go over to the blue team. Mr. Mason, come on up. Red team, come up, Mr. Mason. Come here. All right. Read verse 15 and 16 for me.
Then he went to...
If you can't do it right, I'm going to find somebody else. Quiet. Listen. We're still in our Bible story. All right? Still in our Bible story.
Then he went to work for one of the citizens of that country who sent him to the fields to feed the pigs.
Both verses?
He longed to eat his fill from the pods that the pigs were eating, but no one would give him anything.
All right. So, what Mr. Mason just read was, hold on. You acting like you got all the energy in the world. Fact is, all your friends that you were blowing your money on, they ain't giving you anything. They're like, Bryson, I don't know who Bryson is. I ain't never seen that dude before in my life. Okay? Where'd you go? So you're like really, really hungry. Okay, really, really hungry. The pig's food starts to look good to you. Now let me ask y'all this. Have y'all ever seen what pigs eat? How many of y'all like ribeye steaks? Y'all like steak? How many of y'all like corn? Green beans? You like pizza? You like corn dogs? All right. Think about this. All your favorite foods, you like to eat them, right? Oh my gosh, you like to eat them. How about if all of that was mixed together? So, hold on. At your school, think about all the food at your school, right? What happens to the scraps that you don't eat? Not necessarily. They take the food and they put it in these big barrels. And then the pig farmers come and they get the big barrels. And they take them and they cook all that food down together. All of it. Yeah, it's like, ugh. And then they feed that to the pigs. Okay? It's smelly. It stinks. And my man over here, the prodigal son, he says, you know what? I'm so hungry. I'm going to start eating this food. Because I'm hungry. Because I ain't got nothing else to eat because I blew all my money. Right? So he's eating the food that the pigs are eating. Yeah, it ain't cool. That ain't cool. But as he's down there, no, you ain't gonna be eating it like that, buddy. You're gonna be like, that's how you're gonna be eating it, okay? But he finally came to his senses. Hold on. Listen. Verses 17 through 19. I'm going to read it real quick. All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right. Verse 17 through 19. Where's it at? When he finally came to his senses, he said to himself, at home, even the hired servants have food enough to spare. And here I am dying of hunger. I will go home to my father and say, Father, I have sinned against both heaven and you, and I am no longer worthy of being called your son. Please take me as a hired servant. Okay? So he finally got tired of he finally got tired of that. He said, what am I doing? Even the people that work for my dad, they're not eating stuff they're feeding the pigs. They have so much food, they have leftovers. And it's all good. He treats them good. So I'm going to go back home. And I'm going to say, Dad, I'm sorry. I know I can't be called your son anymore. I just want to work as one of your servants. Okay? Just want to work as one of your servants. I know I don't deserve anything, but please take me back as one of your servants so that I can at least have food to eat. All right? So, he goes home, and he thought that if he apologized to his dad, then maybe his dad would take him back as a servant. Maybe his dad would have enough compassion. You know, not enough to say, son, it's okay, but enough to say, son, or say, look, I'll let you work for me. He thought maybe my dad will have enough compassion for that. Sit up in your seats now. He felt that he had lost the right to become a son, or to be a son. Now, whenever the young prodigal, the son's going home, you can put your slop bucket down. You done left that job. All right, we're going to move that out the way. Okay. The son's walking home, and we need to read Luke 15:21, or 20 through 21. Who's going to read it for me? Kathy, come on. Real quick. Verse 20 and 21.
And he arose and came to his father, but while he was still a long way off, his father saw him and felt compassion, and ran and embraced him and kissed him. And the son said to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son.
So the prodigal, you're over here. You're over here. All right? Yeah, you're walking to your father's house, okay? You can't be there and walk to it. You got to be over here. All right? Now, remember, he didn't have any food, right? So you think he's like running? Woo-hoo-hoo, I'm getting back. You think he's running? No, he's not running. He's walking slow. Head down, head bowed. He's like ashamed. No, back it up. You're ashamed. So you're walking head down, just kind of trying to get. Well, his dad's at the house, right? And he sees his son coming, and he runs to him. Woo! And he grabs him up and picks him up. He's like, yes, my son is home. All right? But the son's like, Dad, I'm sorry. I sinned against you in heaven. Heaven and you, I sinned against you. And I'm no longer worthy to be called your son. You're still like, head down. You don't even want to look at your dad in the eye. What does the dad do? You doggone right you sinned against me. Why did you take my money and go spend it and blow it? Do you think he did that? No. What did Dad do? Hey, I need y'all to bring a robe. This is the only robe I have, okay? So he brings a robe. He says, put that on. Put that on. Take them smelly clothes off you got from the pigs and put this on. Don't take your clothes off, but seriously, take that off and put it on. Okay, he don't know how to take a robe off. So he puts a nice robe on him, gives him new clothes. He gives him new jewelry. Don't laugh. He puts a ring on his finger, all right? Ring, right there. It's only going to fit on that one. So see, he gives him new sandals, which, he's got new sandals. But he completely decks him out, right? And then he said, all right, you got new clothes, you got new sandals, you got new rings. Now, go out in the fields and work. No, he didn't say that. He told his servants, he said, go and get the fattest calf you can find and kill it and prepare it for dinner. We're going to have a feast. We're going to have a big party because my son who was lost has come back home. Right? And so there in the house, he's giving gifts to his son because he is so happy that his son's returned, right? They're partying it up. They're having a blast. They got their hands in the air. They're jumping around, right? There's somebody left in this story that we hadn't talked about in a minute, right? Oh, no, it ain't Jesus. We're talking about Jesus, but hold on. Whoa. Who was it? It was the older brother. Now picture this, the older brother, he was happy to see his brother come back, right? Oh, y'all know the story. He was mad. He wouldn't even go to the party that night. He was like, you gave half of what you had to this clown, talking about his younger brother. He went and blew it all, and now he comes back and you're throwing a party for him? He's like, Dad, I have been here the whole time while he's been out partying and having fun and doing everything else he wanted to do. I've been here working. I have been here busting my hump to make sure this farm and this ranch and this property goes smooth. I hadn't been playing. Where's my party? Why ain't you killing a fatted calf for me? How many of y'all would have been like that? Y'all would have been upset. Been like, where's my stuff? Better be careful. But hold on, listen. The older brother, he was so mad he wouldn't even go to the party. Listen. He wouldn't even go to the party, right? He felt like his brother didn't deserve his father's forgiveness. And he for sure didn't want to forgive him, right? But let's listen to what the dad's response was in verse 31 and 32. I need somebody else to come read real quick. Somebody who hasn't read. Nathan, you want to come read? Okay. All right. So, I'll read. Kathy, come read. Verse 31 and 32.
And he said to him, Son, you are always with me, and all that is mine is yours. It was fitting to celebrate and be glad, for your brother was dead and is alive. He was lost and is found.
Did y'all hear the dad's response? Turn me down just a little bit. So the dad said, Son, he's like, you've been here. Yes, you've worked, but you've had everything that I have. Everything I have is yours. That's kind of like God, right? Everything God has is ours. But the dad said, everything I have is yours. You've always had access to it. But we're celebrating because your son, your brother, my son, who was dead, has come back to us, has come home. So we should rejoice that he is back with us and not be upset. Okay? So at this time, we're going to take a few minutes, all right? We're not going to play. We're going to worship God, okay? So I need everybody to stand up. Levi, if you'll turn on our worship music. We've been doing this song the whole month. I need everybody to stand up. Put everything in your hands down. Everybody on their feet. Everybody quiet. Okay? Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned in the story so far before we get into our response time, okay? You can go ahead and be seated for a second. So in the parable today, who do you think the Father represents in our parable? The Father represents God. And no matter what you've done, as we said earlier, Pastor Brad, in our welcome this morning, Pastor Brad brought up, we have all sinned. Every single one of us have sinned. We've done something that we knew wasn't right, but we did it anyway. And when we finally come to our senses and say, you know what? I messed up. God, I messed up. Okay? Today, during this time, I'm going to do a little object to show y'all something. Can I get a little help with this? So today, how many of y'all have seen pennies? Seen some pennies? Okay. Y'all seen something that looked disgusting? Can y'all see this one? Ooh. Got some green stuff on it. It kind of looks like it came out of the slop pen from the pigs, right? It does. Kind of smells like it too. But this penny right here represents the prodigal son when he had gone and taken the inheritance and he starts blowing it. He starts just spending everything. He's just living that wild life, right? Thought I was a little more prepared. All right. You ever seen this before? We got some vinegar. And then somebody's going to come drink the vinegar. I'm kidding. Nobody's drinking vinegar in here this morning. Y'all do that with your mom and dad. Ugh. All right. I think I got that on my hand. Ugh. I was trying to. All right, we're going to put a little bit of salt in there. Who's doing this demonstration? Okay. Now, making a mess up here. So we got the vinegar in. Notice I'm wearing gloves. I don't want my hands smelling like vinegar when I get done with this, right? All right. Yeah. All right. So now, we got our penny. It's all nasty, dirty. It's been out. It's been around quite a bit. It's not cool, right? But then the penny says, you know what? I can be new again. I just have to ask for forgiveness. This represents our life. When we sin, when we know we're not living right, doing what we're supposed to, we say, you know what? I can go back to my Father. And I can say, you know what, God, I'm sorry. I've done wrong. I haven't lived right. I've sinned. I need you to forgive me. And God, he kind of washes us clean. Okay? Ow. If I could get, okay. I'll leave that in there for a sec. God begins to work on us and clean us up. He takes all the sin that we had done, and he forgives us of that sin, right? But now, also, we got to be careful that we're not the second brother in our story, okay? Because what did the second brother do? The second brother, he was mad. He didn't want to give forgiveness. Okay? He didn't want to forgive his brother. He didn't want his brother to have anything else. You've already had your chance and you blew it. You know, you wronged Dad. You wronged me. You didn't stay and help out. You took off, left us here to work, left us here to take care of everything. Why should we forgive you? Right? So do you think the brother was right in what he had done? The second brother? Of saying, you know what? I don't feel like we should do that. So it would have to stay in here a little bit longer. We'll put another one in here too. So see, we got another one too. Wait, quiet is dirty. That was going to take a little bit longer. But we could put it in there. And notice, y'all saw the dirt that was on it? It's starting to come back to new. Clean the copper penny up. That's what God does for us. And you know what? Not only for the one that sinned, but also the one that didn't want to forgive. Because it's not right if we don't forgive people. That begins to make us kind of like the one who was just ran off and took off. All right? So y'all see how it's starting to clean the penny there? Make it nice and shiny back again. I don't want to like hand it to you because I don't want you to get vinegar all over your hands. So see? One's back kind of nice and shiny. Looks clean. Uh-oh. This other one's starting to get clean. But today, during our response time, during our prayer time, if my leaders will come up to the front, just kind of sit across the stage. Y'all see that one? See how it's coming back to look brand new? That's what God makes us, right? God makes us brand new. Look at there. God's grace is starting to clean up the outside and the inside. Okay? So this morning, you maybe like the younger son. Hands to yourself. Eyes forward. Not talking or playing with anybody else. You might be like the younger son. Okay? You sinned. You've done what you know is wrong. And you say, I need to ask God's forgiveness. I need God to cleanse me again. Maybe you would ask God into your heart, and maybe after that you kind of walked away and said, you know what? I'm still going to do whatever I want to do. And you want God's forgiveness again today. Or maybe you're that older brother number 2, that one of your family members hurt you, made you mad, did something to you that you just feel like you can't forgive them anymore. That's it. You're done. You're not forgiving them. You're going to stay mad at them. But God doesn't want that. God wants us to forgive those that hurt us. And this morning, we want to pray with you that God will help you to forgive that person, okay? So this morning, everybody close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes, sitting in your seat. All right? I want you to think about while the song's playing softly, if there's anybody that's hurt you that you haven't forgiven, but you want to forgive them today, I want you to come up, pray with one of our leaders this morning. If there's somebody with another leader and another leader is open, feel free to go to the other leader and talk with them. But if you're in your seat now and you want to come pray with one of our leaders, go ahead and come up. Find somebody to pray with you. If you're not coming up, I want you to sit there quietly with your head down, your eyes closed, and I want you to pray for those that are coming up here. Okay?
Let's sing this together, even when I don't see it. Come on, even when. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Come on. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop, yeah. Even when I don't see it, you're working. You never stop. You're the way maker. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. That is who you are.
All right, remember, if you're not up here praying with a leader, stay in your seat, but head bowed, eyes closed, and praying for those that are still up here.
That is who you are. Waymaker, light in the darkness. Oh, his name is above. His name is above depression. His name is above loneliness. Oh, his name is above disease. His name is above cancer. His name is above every other name. That is who you are. That is who you are. Jesus. And that is who you are. Oh, I know that is who you are.
Okay, so just remember. All right. So I think we need to check in with Crash and Eddie. Dash and Crash? Y'all are confusing me. All right. Let's check back in. Listen, put your water bottles down. We're not finished. All right, let's check back in with Crash and Austin. No. Dash and Austin with the challenge accepted and see how it finished out. And remember, I think Dash was mad at Austin. Austin's mad at Dash. Okay. Let's check in and see what's going on.
Yo, no way, I did it! Austin, I did it. I actually got one.
I'm so mad at you.
Look, Austin, I know I ruined your painting, and I'm truly, truly sorry.
I really thought my neighbor would like it. But it's all ruined now.
You know, Austin, I'm sure he would have liked it. It was super great. But now there's something else that's about to be ruined.
What? You got another cup of water you want to throw on something?
No, it's our friendship. You're letting this unforgiveness ruin something super special.
Look, I don't want that. You really are my best friend. I'm just frustrated.
You know, it's okay to be frustrated. Bad things happen all the time. Just yesterday, my little brother came into my room, and he erased all of the progress on this video game I've been trying to beat.
Well, what'd you do?
Well, at first, I was really, really mad, but, you know, then I realized that my brother means more to me than a video game.
That's smart. I forgive you, man.
Whoo! Am I glad to hear that. So, Austin, are we good?
Yeah, we're good. Well, question though, why do we have to bounce erasers for the challenge? What does that have to do with the story?
Oh, you see, erasers help you erase mistakes. Forgiveness kind of does the same thing. When you forgive someone, you erase their record of their wrong.
That makes sense. The younger brother in the Bible story made a lot of mistakes, didn't he?
Yeah, but the father was willing to erase all of them because the son meant the world to him.
God does the same thing for us, though. He's willing to forgive all of our sins. All we have to do is ask him.
Are you serious? All we have to do is ask God to forgive us and he'll erase all the bad things we've ever done?
Yep, it'll be like it never happened. If there's one thing to remember today, it's this. God forgives me. No matter what you've done, there's nothing God won't forgive.
This week, our challenge to you is to ask God to forgive you. Confess your sins to him. Just tell him what you did wrong and that you're sorry for doing it. I promise that he'll forgive you and you'll feel so much better.
Well, that's all the time we have today. We'll see you next time here at
Challenge Accepted!
So Austin finally forgave Dash, huh? Stop. Do not confuse me anymore, because that always confuses me. They mess me up. All right. So we're going to go ahead and break out in our small groups for probably about 10 minutes, okay? Now, very quietly, kindergarten and first grade. Over here, can I get my lights on real quick? Lights. Kindergarten and first grade, move quickly but quietly. All right. Second and third grade. Over here by the thing. Do not touch anything over here. Just come sit down quietly. Fourth and fifth grade over by the table. Do not sit on the couches. Do not jump on the couches. Braden. All right.